This was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. Okay, everything is breaking. We need to get downstairs immediately. The tornado is actively hitting the house, and I am upstairs. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am back in Teardown, and we're going to find out whether it's safer to hide in a house during a tornado or this tornado intercept vehicle. Now last week I got to check out the TV2 in Teardown. This time we're actually checking out the first ever tornado intercept vehicle made for the game, which is really awesome. But anyways, let's try to survive the tornado inside this house as a baseline, and then we'll try the vehicle. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and build our tornado. We're going to turn on realistic damage. From there, we're going to go ahead and increase the pull radius a little bit. There we go. Now that that's done, let's increase the radius of the tornado. And we'll also change the color of it. Alright, and there we go. Here's our tornado. Alright, so there it is. And yeah, I'm going to go into the basement here. I'm already starting to hear some wind noises, and there's a little bit of lag. Let's go over here and see if we have a window out this way. Oh, wow. Yeah, the tornado is right there. Oh my gosh, power flashes. Holy cow. It's missing us, which is nice, but it is doing some damage to the power lines. I've also noticed we've lost power in the house, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to go into the basement now. The wind is starting to increase again, so the tornado is definitely nearby. Oh wow, yeah. Oh my gosh. Stuff is moving in the basement. We got some airflow down here. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, we're being hit by the tornado right now. It may have just sideswiped us. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think it just did. I can see the TTCV sitting out there, the Teardown Tornado Chasing Vehicle. So that's cool. It did survive, and we do have a little bit of damage, and it also looks like our porch might be collapsed a little bit. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there. Let's go ahead and despawn the tornado. And I think this was at like an EF1 level, so yeah, it's not too strong. Okay, so with the tornado despawn, we've got our frames back, which is nice, and wow, what a mess upstairs. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way. It looks like this is the fridge. It came loose from the wall. Uh-oh. Well, I do see some damage there. We can see outside. Alright, so from what I can see here, it looks like the tornado only really sideswiped us, and it was also fairly weak. We're going to make the tornado an EF3, and then we're going to let it come at the house and also the tornado vehicle there, and we'll see what happens. Alright, the house is repaired, and we've got the vehicle here. We're going to label it with a 1 because we did just have this vehicle survive a tornado, so we're going to make sure that everybody knows it has survived 1 tornado. Alright, so there it is. Pretty menacing. Let's go over to the other side of the house. I can hear it a lot farther away now, so that's something new. It's also lagging a lot. Oh, well, the power just went out. Oh yeah, this is definitely scary. There's debris flying all around. You can see the curtains sort of waving. The entire room over there has been destroyed by what looks to be a power line. Luckily, the tornado vehicle out there is still holding strong. It's sitting in the same place, so that's good. We do have some damage to the basement, though, so that is slightly concerning. Yeah, I think the tornado is either going right by us, or it may be hitting us right now. Oh my gosh, yeah, it is going right by us. I think the tree in the backyard also just fell over, so that's something. Okay, so the lag was so intense that I just despawned the tornado. But yeah, let's take a look at the damage, and oh wow. Yeah, it's substantially worse compared to the last round. And amazingly, there are some things that are just perfectly in place. Well, I guess not perfectly, but these pictures or paintings are still in the walls. The tornado vehicle only rolled a little bit, but it's mainly in the same place that it was when we left it. So that's cool. Getting a bird's eye view, we can actually see the path of the tornado. So it's sort of circled around the house. The only thing different is a little more damage and lag. And since we did it last time, we're going to do it again. We're going to add a number 2 to the vehicle because it survived 2 tornadoes. But this one's going to be a little more concerning. I'm going to spawn an EF4, which means we're going to see some serious damage and also some serious lag. Here we are in one of the upstairs bathrooms, and let's see if we can see the tornado outside. Not really, but maybe if we go over to the front of the house, we might be able to see something. This was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. Okay, everything is breaking. We need to get downstairs immediately. The tornado is actively hitting the house, and I am upstairs. Oh my gosh, my game has just become a slideshow. Well, there goes all of the kitchen. The basement door has become impassable. I'm going to try to break through it at all 1 frame a second. Okay, it is unbelievably laggy. I can see light coming through the basement, so that's not good. The entire garage is being ripped to shreds, so that's great. And it looks like the tornado vehicle has actually slid into the garage. Okay, I've despawned the tornado once again because that was laggy. Very laggy. There was just debris raining from the sky. So, there's that. There's some good news, and there's some bad news. The good news is, the tornado vehicle has survived. That's great. Bad news, the house is pretty badly damaged. Like, this is the worst damage we've seen so far, and also eerily similar to real-life tornado damage. Now, luckily, this home has a basement, so if we were standing right here, and not like me, standing in the uppermost part of the building, we would have been fine. So this giant gash in the ground is where the tornado probably went through. It got fairly close to the house, and yeah, it sort of went this way, it looks like. So with that, let's go over to a different map and try out the tornado vehicle by driving into a tornado. Alright, so here we are at Bob's Trailer Park. This is one of my favorite maps. A lot of it is destructible, and it is very cool. Okay, so there's our tornado, and as you can see, it's picking up stuff. So that's pretty cool. It's also going to pick up some debris as well, and that's something we may have to worry about. Because intercept vehicles are pretty good, it's just when it comes to debris, that's where the problem is. You don't want that stuff flying at you, and unfortunately, the turning radius on this particular intercept vehicle isn't the best. We're also getting substantial lag here, and I think part of that is because I'm recording. I don't usually see this sort of lag when I'm not recording, but we're gonna fight through it, and we're gonna just try our best here. Alright, let's see how this goes down. We're gonna go ahead and just drive into this thing. Here we go. So far, so good. And we're in the tornado. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got picked up a little bit there, and we were rolled. Well, in my personal opinion, I'm going to go with the house over the intercept vehicle, at least the basement part of the house, because the intercept vehicle can still be picked up. However, if it's a weak tornado, I would take this, because it's built well, and probably has harnesses, so you won't get flung around inside. But if it was a super strong tornado like this one, then I'd take the basement. So there it is, the Teardown Tornado Chasing Vehicle. It's very cool. A link will be in the description, and I know this was a short video, but it was definitely a lot of fun. So if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you all next time, guys. Goodbye.